Oh, we just came from the theater from Ant-Man. We will, I'm going to try to keep the beginning spoiler-free, so try not to do any spoilers. We can discuss spoilers at the end, because I definitely want to discuss the post-credit scene. There is a post-credit scene, so you go to see this, stay through the end. Honestly, I was really dreading this movie, because Edgar Wright had been working on it in production hell for forever. I remember a while ago looking at it and seeing, like, it was supposed to be starring Nathan Fillion and coming out a couple months after the Avengers. And it's just got pushed back and pushed back. Then when Edgar Wright left, I was just like, oh my god, is this going to be Marvel's first misstep? And I genuinely feel that this movie would have been better with Edgar Wright at the helm. That being said, I really enjoyed this movie. This was a fun movie. It's a heist movie. It's much smaller scale. It's not like, actually it is. It's a world-threatening thing, but they brought it down to a level where the Avengers would be inappropriate to be there. So they need this really small guy to take care of it, and it's a heist movie, and I really enjoyed it. It has a lot of really funny parts in it. Paul Rudd is great in this movie. Michael Douglas is great in this movie. Everybody's great in this movie. Evangeline, Lilly. I will say, I didn't really understand. Well, maybe I shouldn't say understand. They didn't explain it. The bad guy, I didn't understand why he and Hank Pym got along so well. Apparently, they must have gotten along at some point, because he left him at least with enough power to be able to take over his company. The guy's obviously a psycho, and it's going to rain here, so you might get some thunder and rain sound effects here. But yeah, I really enjoyed this movie. How about you, Aunt Ashleen? Aunt Ashleen.
Okay. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
Now which time should I show them the poster?
You want to show them you get a poster for seeing it in 3D, at least at AMC. Although when I went, there weren't that many posters left. So if you're planning on going to see this and you want to get a poster for seeing it in 3D, you might want to hurry up. It's not like Terminator, where I saw posters for Terminator like a week later. Let's put it down, honey. We don't get up the whole time. But yeah, I saw posters for Terminator like a week later, and they were still like a big old stack. This one, there's like almost none left. So if you want to get that, probably a good idea. I've heard good things about 3D for this movie. There are moments where the 3D is kind of cool. Honestly, it didn't thrill me. I mean, I thought it was fine. But you can enjoy this movie equally well in 2D. What are your thoughts on the movie?
I have something, but I think it's gonna be in spoilers.
Okay, well, we'll hold off on that one. But you enjoyed it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, probably my favorite thing in this movie were like the set pieces. I can't go into detail until we go into spoilers, but I love the set pieces in this movie. I just love how it's set up to be this really pretty small story, even though they're saving the world, of course. It's set up to be a purposefully small story, which is perfect for Ant-Man. I thought that how they do it is really clever. Honestly, if you're a fan of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, or if you're if you're a fan of heist movies, this is totally up your alley. You should check this out. Yeah, I don't have any major thoughts, and it's really hot in the car, so... Spoilers?
I have 2 spoilers.
Oh, she has 2. Okay, get your spoilers.
Wait a second, I can't remember one of them.
Well, I know for me, like, I just love the set pieces. There's this point where he's getting shot at by a gun, and he's running through this model, this little eBay model of the building with all these cars and stuff. So he's doing these standard moves you'd see somebody running through the street doing while he's getting shot at by this gun. But I just loved it. It was so different because it's like, you know, he's getting shot at by like missiles, but they're not missiles, they're just bullets. And of course the final battle scene. Final battle scene was great. Did you love that?
What final battle scene?
In the little girl's room.
Where I messed with the regulator?
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah. Well, I mean, you know this is small scale, and I love how they use that small scale to their advantage. In Avengers Age of Ultron, like 2.5 months ago, the final battles on this city, in this movie, the final battle is in this little girl's room, and they keep on shrinking down, and they're using these toys as weapons, and they're huge toys, and they're obstacles, like this bucket filled with toys. And oh geez, I love the it's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids as a superhero movie. That's the best way I can think of to describe this. This is Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, the superhero movie. What do you think?
I think that's a good question. I think I forgot about that movie, and I've watched it.
Yeah, he even has an ant that dies. This is totally Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, the superhero movie. Yeah, yeah, this is just fun.
Yeah.
Immediate reaction.
Fancy.
It's probably about, maybe not, I don't know if I enjoyed it quite as much as Avengers Age of Ultron. And it's got up there, though. I really enjoyed this, and I was dreading this. I thought this would be the first chink in Marvel's armor, and it's not there yet. This is a lot better than Iron Man 2 and Thor 2. Should I keep on talking, or should I let you talk? I think I should keep on talking. Clearly she wants to talk, but I'm going to talk over her.
I want to talk.
Okay.
Okay, now I got one new spoiler, which that means I have two again. Well, Ant-Man jumped through a doorknob, and here's a sad scene. Auntie died.
Yeah, Anthony.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I already brought that up. It's just like, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. They get a pet ant and he dies. I almost was waiting for it. I was like, oh, this is going to be Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, isn't it? But, yeah. You want to talk about the mid and post-credit scenes?
What's a minute? Oh, yes!
Yeah.
That was the thing I was going to say. So now I have the spoiler that I forgot.
What was it?
It was that. I can't. What's her name?
Hope.
Hope got her own suit when she wanted to use the Ant-Man suit.
Yeah, she got the new Wasp suit.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Yeah, that was cool. And then what was post credit was totally Captain America Civil War stuff. It did kind of feel like it was from a different movie, but it looked like something was going on with Winter Soldier, but I guess Captain America and Falcon had tracked him down, and now for some reason it's implied that he's going to get Ant-Man to help them out somehow. I have no idea how that will work. I know they're all signed up to be in that movie. That movie's shooting now. I just have no idea how Ant-Man's gonna help him, but hey, I'll be happy to see him again. Yeah, this was just a fun movie. It's definitely not one of the best in Marvel Cinematic Universe, but it's a solid one. Totally worth checking out. Totally worth seeing. It's really hot, so this is going to be a shorter video. You have any final thoughts?
No, and is there some AC we could put on in here?
Nah, well, when we put on the AC, it's going to affect the video. So, yeah, we're getting uncomfortable. So, this is a shorter video, but that's probably good. Shorter videos do better on YouTube. And it's going to rain. It's scary. So yeah, that's it. Next week is Pixels, which I am actually kind of dreading, but she's looking forward to it.
Yes.
So
they're going to attack the world.
Yeah, so assuming YouTube lets me release these videos, I will release those as soon as possible. Minions is still waiting to be released, so I don't know what YouTube's doing. Yeah, I'll just release what I can. Pixels next time.
Maybe YouTube is messing with the videos.
Oh, I don't know. As a lot of you guys have known, about a month or so ago, my regular editing machine died out, and I've been trying to think of a way to get my old computer back up to snuff so I can edit videos together for you guys. And every time, pretty much life gets in the way every time. You know, every time it seems like I'll get a little bit of money so I can invest in it, something happens and that money's gone. And this is just recurring over and over again now. So what I'm going to do is ask you guys to help me out. If you go to my Kickstarter page, which I will have in the description below, you will be able to help me out. If each of one of you guys donates exactly $1, I will hit more than 2 times my what I'm asking for. And pretty much what I'm asking for is just parts to upgrade my computer. I can upgrade a computer just fine. I just need the money for parts. And once that happens, I can make videos for you guys a hell of a lot faster. Right now, it's really slow and rather painful for me to put together videos. If you guys donate, what will happen is there's several prizes. Most basic being you can get a commentary track with me and my daughter just yakking while we watch Jurassic Park. If you like stuff like that, we can make more of them, of course. Oh, and the other thing is you can... if you donate more and more, what you get is pretty much control of the show. Not really what I'll say, but what I'll do. You get your credit, you get your name in the credits. You can get your name before I even start the show, like right at the beginning. You can request exactly what I review. You can even get a little advertisement spot for yourself right at the beginning of my show. I'm getting more and more viewers, so that little advertising spot, that'll be valuable. So please, please, please go to my Kickstarter page and help me get my computer set up so I can get more content to you guys faster.